صلى الله عليه وسلم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وآله وصحبه ومن اهتدى بهداه. أما بعد, Hadith 86 is about one of the adhkar we say in the morning and the evening. And the Prophet said عليه الصلاة والسلام,
بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم.
in the name of Allah, with whose name nothing is harmed on earth nor in the heavens. And He is the all-seeing, the all-knowing. 3 times. بسم الله الذي لا يضر مع اسمه شيء في الأرض ولا في السماء وهو السميع العليم. What does that entail? It entails that you are beginning your day and you are concluding your night or evening in the name of Allah, acknowledging that He is the protector, that nothing can harm you or harm anything else in the heavens or in the earth without His permission. And He's all hearing and He's all knowing. You say that 3 times with conviction. How would your day be? How do you think you're going to go about your business? With lots of confidence, trusting Allah Azza wa Jal. Now, some may say that, okay, I say the dua and I had a car accident and I fell sick and this and that happened. How could this be possible? Scholars say that this is the dua. It has conditions, and if the conditions were fulfilled, the dua will fit. Sometimes people say it neglectfully, not paying attention or concentration to it. Sometimes people don't say it. As in the case of Aban ibn Uthman ibn Affan, the narrator of this hadith, he said that there was one day I forgot to say it and I got half paralyzed. So you never know when the dua would not be effective, because there is a possibility that you are not paying attention or concentrating, and this is where you will go wrong. Hadith 87, also part of the adhkar.
رضيت بالله ربا وبالإسلام دينا وبمحمد صلى الله عليه وسلم نبيا.
I'm pleased with Allah as a Lord and Islam as a religion and Muhammad as a prophet. You say this 3 times. Now, saying it once is a confirmed sunnah any time of the day and night. And whoever says this, Allah would forgive his sins. Saying it after the adhan, every adhan, saying it once is also a confirmed sunnah. Saying it in the morning 3 times is a sunnah, and not in the evening, as scholars say. So it is only to be said in the morning 3 times. And this is part of the adhkar that when you see people sitting in the masjid and you don't know what they're doing, now you know. They sit for 10 minutes, 15 minutes, making dhikr. All of this is to gain Allah's protection and to follow the sunnah of the Prophet alayhi salatu wassalam. Hadith number 88. Part of the adhkar as well, of the morning and the evening. The Prophet used to say, alayhi salatu wassalam,
يا حي يا قيوم برحمتك أستغيث أصلح لي شأني كله ولا تكلني إلى نفسي طرفة عين.
begging Allah the Almighty, Ya Hayyu Ya Qayyum, O ever living, O self-subsisting and supporter of all, meaning the sustainer, By your mercy, I seek assistance. I can't assist myself. I need you. I need your help. برحمتك أستغيث. And Allah's mercy is one of His beautiful attributes. So I seek His mercy. And I seek it through praising Him Azza wa Jal by saying, Ya Hayyu, Ya Qayyum. What do I want? Rectify for me all of my affairs, and do not leave me to myself even for a blink of an eye. Meaning that I am nothing. I can't do anything without your support, without your help. Not even for a blink of an eye, a fraction of a second. And this shows you those arrogant people who beat on their chests and say, I succeeded in doing this and in achieving this and in conquering these avenues with my intellect, with my power. Not what a proper Muslim does, and definitely this is wrong. The following hadith is hadith 89. This hadith was graded weak by Shaykh al-Albani, may Allah have mercy on his soul, so we'll just read it without going through it. The dhikr is
أصبحنا وأصبح الملك لله رب العالمين. اللهم إني أسألك خير هذا اليوم، فتحه ونصره ونوره وبركته وهداه، وأعوذ بك من شر ما فيه وشر ما بعده.
We have reached the morning, and at this very time all sovereignty belongs to Allah, Lord of the worlds. O Allah, I ask you for the good of this day, its triumphs and its victories, its light and its blessings and its guidance. And I take refuge in you from the evil of this day and the evil that follows it. This is a beautiful dua. There's no problem in asking Allah or invoking Allah with it. However, our methodology is that we do not attribute it to the Prophet ﷺ or think that it is part of the Sunnah, though some scholars did authenticate it. But as you know, we usually follow, and this is the general trend, the authentication of a great Imam as such as Shaykh al-Albani, may Allah have mercy on his soul. And the following hadith, hadith 90, a beautiful hadith. The Prophet ﷺ taught us to say,
أصبحنا على فطرة الإسلام وعلى كلمة الإخلاص وعلى دين نبينا محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم وعلى ملة أبينا إبراهيم حنيفا مسلما وما كان من المشركين.
We rise upon the fitrah. That means we wake up this morning upon the fitrah. And the fitrah is the tawheed, the acknowledgement of Allah, existence of Allah's lordship, worship, and tawheed, al-asma wa sifat, the beautiful names and the attributes. So we rise upon the fitrah of Islam and the word of pure faith. And this is kalimatul ikhlas, la ilaha illallah. And upon the religion of our Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, and the religion of our forefather Ibrahim, who was a Muslim and of true faith and was not of those who associate others with Allah. Pure declaration of Tawheed. And this is Islam. We wake up, we live, and we go to bed on Tawheed. We worship only Allah. We do not associate others with Him Azza wa Jal, and this purifies our souls from any impurities that may associate others with Allah, that may cast doubt that there are others that help Allah. No one helps Allah who has no assistants, who has no peers, who has no offspring. He's the first without a beginning and the last without an end. Azza wa Jal. This is all the time we have. Until we meet next time, I leave you fi amanillah. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
صلى الله على محمد صلى الله على محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم